Time now for At the Market from Neiman's Family Market in St. Clair. At the Market is brought to you by CTV Community Television for Marine City in St. Clair. St. John Providence Hospital. Now let's join our host for this week's At the Market.
Welcome to this episode of At the Market. Today we're at Neiman's, and my name is Pat O'Connor, and I'm here from the St. Clair Chamber of Commerce, and I'm here with Jim Williams, and he's cooking some really good smelling salmon and some sausage. We'll be right back and we'll get started in just a minute.
At St. John Providence, we believe it's important to have things you can depend on, like knowing you and your family have access to high-quality care whenever you need it. That's why our nearly 1,000 primary care doctors offer same-day appointments, and why so many of them are available nights and weekends, which means that no matter where you are in Southeast Michigan, you're never far from care that focuses on the entire person, body, mind, and spirit. St. John Providence. Believe in better.
Okay, so tell me all about this.
Well, what we got going here is we're now starting a new specialty brat that we've got together with the War Brewery right here in town.
Oh.
Brian got talking with him, and we're using their beer in our brats. So we're featuring them, all summer long.
Oh, they smell delicious.
He's going to have them at the bar soon, also.
So somebody can come in here and go up to the little cafe,
Yep.
and they can actually order these, and they will have been cooked by you?
Nope, they would be cooked up there,
Cooked up
but they'll
there.
be made right here in house.
And they'll be using the Danny Boy
Correct.
beer.
Correct.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, isn't
His
that
beer's
wonderful?
there, so yes.
So a very local dish.
Very local, and we're keeping it everything. That's all about Neiman's. We're all local.
Absolutely.
Hometown proud and ready to go. So, and then beans, it's the holiday season, and everybody's cooking and everything else. With our brats and our salmon. Salmon's great on the grill. A little healthy for you.
Yeah, that smells wonderful. What kind of seasonings did you use?
The one is just a plain seasoning. The other one we put our own barbecue rub on there.
I've used your barbecue rub. It's very good.
Yep. We sell it back here in the meat department. All you have to do is ask.
And that
we
can
will
be
get
used
some.
on things other than fish.
Oh, it's good on burgers. It's good on your vegetables. It's good,
That's true. That's great on broiled vegetables right in your oven in
Correct.
the winter. So
Yep.
you can use it all year.
Yep.
It's wonderful.
And then our produce department's now got a new product with our veggies. It's right there, right in the pan, ready to go. You just throw them right on the grill,
Oh,
and
so
you're good to go. You
put
can
a
sprinkle
little
a
of
little bit
that
of
on
that
and
on
do
there.
it right on the grill.
You got the brats, you got the salmon, you got everybody covered, and Danny Boy beer just to wash it all down, and you're all good.
That is really good.
So-
Now these brats, of course, you can throw them on a bun too.
Yep. Throw them on a bun, and fix them with your favorite sides if you want. Our own potato salad
I was
or
going
coleslaw.
to say, so you probably
or-
know about the sides
Yep.
here too. So
Yep.
like what kind of sides would you suggest to go with this?
With the salmon, I would go with something a little lighter. Maybe the coleslaw, fish and coleslaw, but
And that's all made right here.
it's made right here in house and whatnot. So yeah, it's basically it's let your mind wander and your taste buds just flourish and let it go.
That's funny you say that because I was here the other night and I was over there and I was getting some ham and a woman came up and she said, now that's Neiman's potato salad, right? She says, you didn't bring that in from some other place. And they said, oh yeah, that's Neiman's. She says, because that's the only potato salad that I eat is Neiman's potato salad.
Right.
And I thought that was really cute because that's about the only potato salad I eat as well. So if I was going to do something like this on Memorial Day, but I wanted a whole lot of it, could I order ahead?
Yep. Give us like 24 hours notice and we can definitely have it ready to go. Deli might be a little bit quicker than we are, but we like making our brats fresh. We make them almost every other day.
Really?
To keep a good turnover and keeping it fresh and that. So
so it's like I often will come here and I get the fried chicken all the time because it's my favorite fried chicken on earth. In fact, I don't even make fried chicken anymore. Now I'm not going to even make the brats.
Right.
I'm going to come here. My husband's going to be upset because he always barbecues and he thinks that if you barbecue you get to have a beer. So now I'll have to think up some new way for him to just have a beer since I'm going to buy the brats all done.
But see, the thing of it is while they're cooking, you definitely can enjoy a beverage.
That's right. That's right. This is wonderful.
Whatever your favorite beverage may be, that'll be our famous wine section we got going. All our craft beers, from all over.
So this is a one-stop shop it would be nice if people called with at least 24 hours ahead if you're going to come in to get
If you need a bunch, yeah.
Right,
If
right.
you need a
Or
bunch,
you're going to want a bunch of this.
You know.
You're going to want a whole lot
Yep.
of this, and then they can get their sides and maybe some chicken too. And then for those people that are watching their waistline, they can get some of this really
the salmon,
good
yep,
salmon.
salmon's real good.
And you cooked it on your George Foreman.
I did on the George Foreman today. They wouldn't let me bring my grill in.
Yeah.
But
So it cooks pretty fast. On
it
the
does
George
cook
Foreman,
real
too.
quick. They're about seven to 8 minutes on
Yeah.
your salmon. Depends on your thickness. Your brats, if you're gonna do them on the George Foreman or on your grill, I would take and pre-cook them.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
boil them in the beer if you'd like.
Right.
They're just so
Kind of like you do ribs. So
Correct.
then you just are finishing them.
correct. That way they're they're not charbroiled on the outside
Right,
and
right.
still pink in the middle. It helps it go a little faster, and that way there you can have more time to spend with your friends and relatives and enjoy your
Relax
beverages.
and they can think that you worked really, really hard.
That's it.
All
That
day
is-
long
you
to
betcha.
feed them.
You betcha.
And this looks like a perfect way to do Memorial
Memorial
coming
Day
up,
or
4th of
just
July.
a backyard barbecue or whatever feats your fancy. Just
This is perfect.
a Saturday night date night at home.
I feel sorry for all of them at home because they can't smell this.
They cannot. They
This
cannot.
smells
But
wonderful.
a lot of times they do have them cooking in the back by the meat department, so that smell is here. If they want to come in there, and if they do come in and shopping, if we don't have none going, they'd like to try them. Give us 10, 15, 20 minutes. We
Perfect.
Can, while they're doing their shopping, we can definitely cook some up for them
Perfect.
and let them try them.
Or they can just come and have a quick lunch too.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yep.
great.
Up in our bagel stop up there area. Now it's
Wonderful. That's
So-
what. Thank you so much. This
No
just
problem.
is delightful. I know what I'm doing for dinner tonight.
you're gonna have this stuff, right? Forget about your husband, right?
Yeah, I'll tell him I ate already.
I'm just not hungry, dear. I don't feel well. I get it. No, I get it. It's good.
That's
all
wonderful.
good. So
Well, Neiman's is my favorite place to shop. I'm here
I'm
all
glad
the
for that,
time.
and it's my favorite place to work. It's an awesome place.
Perfect.
So,
Well, thanks so much. We're going to be having a special guest, Annette Sturdy from the St. Clair City Hall. She is the city clerk, is going to be our guest this afternoon. She's going to be here to talk about the Beer and Wine Festival that's coming up, so don't go away.
At St. John Providence, we believe it's important to have things you can depend on, like knowing you and your family have access to high-quality care whenever you need it. That's why our nearly 1,000 primary care doctors offer same-day appointments, and why so many of them are available nights and weekends, which means that no matter where you are in Southeast Michigan, you're never far from care that focuses on the entire person, body, mind, and spirit. St. John Providence. Believe in better.
Welcome back. I am just delighted today to have a guest that many of you probably see around town and know really well. This is Annette Sturdy. She's the city clerk, but she also is on the chamber board. So I've come to know her because we get to work together, and she is quite a woman. She's here today to talk to you about our upcoming 4th annual Beer and Wine Festival. So tell us about it.
Well, hopefully everybody has been seeing these posters around town. The St. Clair Chamber of Commerce has partnered with the Social Connection and Ultimate Fun Productions to put on our 4th annual St. Clair Beer and Wine Fest on Saturday, June 9th from 6:30 to 11. Tickets are available here at Neiman's Family Market, and you can avoid the service fee online if you buy them here, or you can get them at stclairbeerandwinefest.com.
Say that again, because what I've discovered is, like what I told my kids about it, is they don't want to get out of their car and go in, so they just immediately start looking for it on their phone. So where do they go on their phone again?
Yeah, it is very easy.
Yeah.
It's stclairbeerandwinefest.com, and you can purchase a VIP ticket, which gets you in at 6:30, and you get 5 extra samples. Or the general admission ticket gets you in at 7:30, and you still have 15 samples. So.
And I think those VIP samples, if you're a real connoisseur of wine and things, you get to taste some things that the general admission doesn't get to taste. It doesn't seem to matter to me so much because I don't have that kind of refined palate, but if there's specific things, you might want to come in at that time and avoid the crowds, and it's worth a little extra money. So, but
Yeah.
you don't just get to eat or drink. Don't we get to eat something too? Can we bring a little extra money so we can buy some good food?
Yes, we do have a couple different vendors from local restaurants. We like to highlight the local restaurants as it is the St. Clair Chamber of Commerce event. So this year we have the Anchor Point Bistro, which is one of our new
Ooh,
restaurants.
I like that.
Yes, I'm excited to see what they're going to bring. Drifter's Restaurant and Lounge, which is a new restaurant. So Pizza Hut, also a new restaurant in St. Clair, seasoned pit masters, who are a member of the chamber, although they're not located within the city. And
They've done it in the past as well.
Yes, yeah. So, no, seasoned pit masters. Next year, we do have a local barbecue place moving into town,
Yeah.
so we're hoping to get them on board. And something new for this event is we're hoping to have a dessert. So we don't have that finalized yet, but we're thinking some chocolate-covered strawberries or anything chocolate to go with our wine and champagne.
So what's the date again?
It is Saturday, June 9th.
Saturday, June 9th. If you aren't there, you're missing a good time. Annette and I'll be there. So if you want to have fun with us, we're going to be there with our tickets. So make sure everybody gets your tickets ahead of time and come. We've had wonderful, wonderful evenings each time we've done it.
Yes.
Oh, and there's music.
Yes, Cosmic Groove will be performing, and they play every type of genre you can imagine. So there's literally something for everyone.
And it is fun to watch the whole town show up and dance down there in the plaza. Well worth that.
It's a good time for sure.
Well, thank you, Annette, for coming by.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you all for watching. Our next episode will be focusing on the Voyager. So make sure you tune in for that. And good night, everybody.
You've been watching At the Market from Neiman's Family Market in St. Clair. At the Market is brought to you by St. John Providence Hospital and CTV Community Television for Marine City and St. Clair. Join us again soon for another At the Market.